Hello and welcome to Castles and Legends. Today I am at Old Wardour Castle. You can see it there just behind me. It was built in the 1390s and it wasn't built really for defence, it was built more as a lavish fortified castle, and sadly at the end of the English Civil War it was slated and destroyed. However, I will go more into the history and detail of the castle in a minute, but for now I think I want to go and take a look around. Old Wardour Castle is found in the southwest corner of Wiltshire, approximately 20 miles west of Salisbury. Located in the beautiful Cranbourne Chase, this rural castle is surrounded by gorgeous countryside, which we very much admired as we drew close. Upon reaching the castle, there was something mildly familiar about it, which we couldn't quite put our finger on. However, we did discover an explanation, which I'll get to later. Wardour Castle was built by Lord John Lovell in the late 1390s. John already owned properties in Oxfordshire and Northamptonshire. Wardour Castle was built less for defence and more for luxury and show. John was an accomplished knight and had become established in King Richard II's inner ring of advisors and courtiers. In 1393, the king granted John the licence to crenellate, which allowed John to build Wardour Castle. The castle had a hexagonal plan with several self-contained guest suites, which had individual fireplaces and latrines. The castle's keep reached 4 stories high and was arranged around a central courtyard. The upper floors included a great hall, lobby and great chamber. At the time of the War of the Roses, which lasted from 1455 to 1487, the 8th Lord Lovell was a Lancastrian supporter. His property was seized by the Yorkists, and so came the end of the era of a Lovell time at Wardour. The castle was later sold by the Crown and passed through numerous owners before Sir Thomas Arundel acquired it in 1547. Again, the castle was confiscated in 1552 after Thomas was executed for treason. Thomas's son Matthew had a talent for keeping in with powerful people. Matthew was in Queen Elizabeth I's service for 26 years. He married one of her ladies-in-waiting, Margaret Willoughby, and was knighted in 1574. Matthew managed to buy back Wardour Castle in 1570 and set about modernising it. The medieval Great Chamber was transformed into an Elizabethan Great Parlour. Other rooms were relocated, windows were enlarged, and lavish tapestries and decorations were added. During the English Civil War, from 1642 to 1651, the Catholic Thomas Arundel was a royalist supporter. Whilst Thomas was away, he instructed his 61-year-old wife, Blanche Arundel, to defend the castle with 25 garrison troops. Nearby, at Farleigh Hungerford Castle, parliamentarian Sir Edward Hungerford saw an opportunity and attacked Old Wardour Castle with up to 1,300 men on the 2nd of May 1643. Edward demanded entry to search for royalists, but Blanche refused and Edward laid siege. The walls were set upon with guns and mines, and after 5 days, fearing the castle's annihilation, Blanche surrendered. Blanche's husband, Thomas Arundel, died after the Battle of Stratton in May 1643. The son of Thomas and Blanche, Henry, returned to Old Wardour Castle with a royalist army in November 1643. Henry blockaded the castle and blasted a great deal of the wall away, that is, the wall of his own castle. But his plan worked, and the garrisoned parliamentarians surrendered. The Arundel family slowly regained power and wealth, but instead of rebuilding Old Wardour Castle, a new Wardour Castle was constructed nearby, though it is not a castle but a country house. Luckily, The ruins of Old Wardour Castle were left untouched by the Arundel family, as they found them to be quite an ornamental feature in their estate. In the old castle grounds, the family added gardens, a pond, woodland, a grotto, and a banqueting house for guests to enjoy refreshments in while they gaze upon the romantic ruins. Today, Old Wardour Castle is a Grade 1 listed building and looked after by the English Heritage. The castle ruins, East Tower staircase with stunning views, grotto and woodland are open to the public to visit for a small charge. During our visit to the castle, we explored the grotto last. An information board near the grotto revealed that Old Wardour Castle was used to film the Locksley Castle scenes in the epic Robin Hood Prince of Thieves movie, starring Kevin Costner, Morgan Freeman and Brian Blessed. We instantly realised why the castle felt so familiar, as this was one of our favourite movies from our childhood. We were very pleasantly surprised at how much of the structure has survived and how much can be explored on various levels, allowing you to take in wonderful views of the countryside. Thanks for exploring Old Wardour Castle with us today. We'll be back exploring more historical places soon. Please do hit the like button for this video and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, bye for now.